Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I got a Gerber Kettlebell to look at today. This is a loaner from a friend of mine. Loaned it to me to check out, do a video on, and yeah, I knew about the kettlebell. I knew about this knife because I see it all the time at Walmart in a display case, stuck in a little plastic thing like this, and I see it. Every time I see it, I think, effing peanut. It looks like a peanut to me with this texturing. And if I get a closer look, I actually see it says kettlebell, and I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. It's a freaking peanut. It's an effing peanut is what my mind thinks. But yeah, it's always caught my eye. I've always kind of liked the looks of it. It's a Gerber. I'm not into Gerber knives anyways. So I never, really thought about buying it. But I got loaned this one, and yeah, it's kind of neat. I kind of like it. Pretty budget right now. They're going for $19.99, $20. I don't think it's too bad for this. If I have the urge where I need a new knife, I want to buy a new knife or new something, this might be something I consider picking up for $20. But very reminiscent, very similar to the CRKT Pilar. This is the original small one, and the handles are the same size, the blades are a little longer, and the kettlebell, because it's a full forward finger choil on the blade, where this is probably 60-40, so the blade's a little bit shorter, but very similar in style and looks and ergonomics. They feel very similar. So I've grown to love these Pilars. I went and bought the large Pilar large. Love it. The original one is a loaner from the same friend, so he had both of these. But yeah, $19.99, can't beat it. But obviously it's not a big knife. It's 6.25 inches overall length. The blade, 2.5 inches, or about just a little over a 2-inch cutting edge. Thick blade stock, just like the Pilars, right around 0.15, just a touch under. Clip point, they call it a clip point. It's a hollow grind, that forward finger choil, this nice thumb landing pad up here, thumb ramp. Blade's awesome. Nice hollow grind, pretty slicey. It's actually pretty slicey. I cut some fairly thin cardboard with it, right through it. Blade steel on this is only 7 CR, 17 MOV. I wish it was at least 8 CR, 13 MOV like the Pilars. As far as I know, that's the only steel it comes in. Handle, this side, the show side's aluminum, and it's got that dimpling, or kind of like a golf ball, but it looks like a peanut. This side, full stainless steel frame lock, dual thumb studs. This side's longer than this side. I'm assuming you can reverse them, make it easier for left hand. Pocket clip, only right hand tip up carry. No, you can't switch it to left hand or anything else. Yeah, cool blade. Get back to the handle. Like I said, this side's aluminum. It's 3.75 inches long, but when you move up on the forward finger choil, I get a full 4-finger grip. Not an issue. I choke back. That's where he put the little lanyard on there. That comes in useful when you're back, because otherwise it'll be a 3-finger grip. But you can grab that little lanyard. That helps a lot. Handle width is 1.25 inches and fairly thick, like the PLRs. Well, it's not too thick. It's actually might be a little thinner. Yeah, it is thinner in thickness than the PLRs, about 0.4. This is the green one, Sage green it's listed. They have a black one I know of. I want to say the green's the Walmart special, because I'm pretty sure the one I see at Walmart, it might not be a exclusive, but my Walmart I know has the green. I already said pocket clips, right hand tip up only. Not too bad. Doesn't really create a hot spot, only if I'm like my hands in this position, like doing a little more detailed work. I feel that, so that's a potential hot spot. It really hasn't bothered me what little bit I've used this and stuff, but it could be. Fairly chunky. It's 3.83 ounces for a 2.5 inch blade, so it's got some weight behind it. It's not as heavy as the small PLR. I can't remember what this weighs, but it's heavier than this. Yeah, talk about the action a little bit. Deployment, excellent. It's got a heavy detent, strong detent, so once you break it, the thing whips open. I have not failed it. Closing, you can tell I just failed it. I said I haven't failed it, but I did, because I think I had my finger on the lock bar. But the action closing, it's tight. It's not going to be drop shutty. It'll never be drop shutty because, well, talk about what rides on in the pivot. Phosphorus bronze washers, but that's not the issue. The issue is this lock bar is so heavy. It just puts a lot of pressure on the blade, so it'll never be drop shutty. In fact, that lock bar is so heavy, it's kind of hard to move over to unlock it. After a while, my thumb got sore, so not a fidgety knife by any means, but going from the lock bar, lock up on this thing is rock solid. No play, up, down, left or right. Access to the lock bar, good. Plenty of access, easy to get to, but it is heavy. It's hard to move over. Yeah. Go back to the blade a little bit. I wish it was a better scale. He's got this thing sharp, and like I said, being hollow ground, it's pretty slicey. I mean, oops. It cuts paper nice, and like I said, I cut cardboard pretty good. Pretty slicey. Love that 4-finger choil. Wish it had some jimping, but really don't need it. Very comfortable. Placing my thumb right there, stays good. Ergos, like I said, are pretty dang good. Very similar to the CRKT PLRs in hand. Yeah, the kettlebell is a little bit thinner, but at the same time it's a little taller. The finger trail and everything, Ergos are good. They're good. I don't think they're as good as the Ergos on the PLR, but they're close. Like I said, though, no hot spots to really talk about other than the clip is a potential hot spot. Depending on your hand size and how you grip it, it could be, an issue with some people's hands. This funny peanut texturing here does add a little bit of grip because it's aluminum, stainless steel, not the grippiest thing in the world, right? But I think it helps. I think it adds some grip. You're locked in anyways. It's locked in your hand. With a forward finger choil, you got a little finger guard right here. That thumb ramp, yeah, it's locked in your hand good. It's not just gonna slip out. So ergos are pretty dang good. Like I said, not as good as these, but close. So yeah, this is just a, if I didn't say, quick video overview of this, my first impressions of the Gerber Kettlebell. By no means is this a full review, but overall, it's not a bad little knife for 20 bucks. Yeah, real budget steel. Action's not the greatest. This lock bar is probably the thing that gets me the most. It is so strong, so heavy, that it does get a little, my thumb actually gets a little bit sore. But overall, for 20 bucks, it's not bad. I think he offered to let me buy this, but if you can tell, this thing's been used, still in good shape, but there's scratches on the blade, some marks on the handle. I probably won't buy this one, but like I said, if I'm jonesing someday for a new knife and I don't want to spend a lot of money, I failed it again. I didn't fail until I started making the video. But yeah, if I had 20 bucks and I'm jonesing for a new knife, I may just go in Walmart and buy this. And I'd carry it, I'd use it, definitely. It's not bad, does not carry bad at all. No worse than the P-Lars. It's not a deep carry clip, gonna have some sticking out. But like I said, not no different than the P-Lars, and you can see the handles on this one are essentially the exact same size. Blade's a little longer on the kettlebell. The P-Lar large, it's just bigger all around. But I got one knife out, another knife out for size comparison, another CKRT, and that's the squid. So just another, different handle. On the show side, this is my Carta stainless steel frame lock also. But yeah, definitely bigger than the squid. So if you know the squid or you know the P-Lars, you can figure the size out for this. And yeah, I guess I'll do it for this. I just kind of want to get this video done so I can return the few knives I have that need to be returned. And yeah, I mean, like I said, 20 bucks. I really don't think this is a bad deal. This might become, not this knife, but the kettlebell might become my first Gerber knife. Anyways, I guess that'll do it for this video and the Gerber kettlebell. So do the usual like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next video, bye.